Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see Scorpio, how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course Scorpio, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, let's start your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here, Scorpio, once again with me. And if you're new here, of course, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Scorpio, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So is there a lack of clarity as to how you guys feel about each other, or maybe not opening up to communicate? I do see one person wants to come back. They do want to come back, but they're not sure that, whether their apology will be accepted or they should apologize. The other person is feeling, well, this connection was getting too toxic, Omkaratarot, it was too much of a burden. From my end, I've already dropped it. Right? No wonder this person is feeling, well, should I even give that apology? Should I even give that offer? Let's see. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's start with this. Let's see how, if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. So Scorpio and that person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more Scorpio from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Scorpio and their person. Thank you. And a few more Scorpio from a third deck as well. Scorpio and their person spirit. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. Oops, that's too many together. I'm going to put a few back and take a couple more. Scorpio and their person. Okay, good to go, Scorps. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, shame on me. I put others before you. Soon after, I realized they were of no value to me. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. Life seems so complicated for us. My mind often drifts to thoughts about us escaping reality to somewhere really quiet where we can be alone. You're all I've ever truly wanted in my life. You are my everything. No matter how complicated this gets, I won't ever give up on you or us. Every song I hear reminds me of you. Don't come back to me if you haven't leveled up. I knew all along that you had the potential to run again, but the intensity of our connection and my curiosity about it is what kept me interested in you. My boundaries are stronger now, and your old mind games will no longer be tolerated. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You're still so beautiful to me. There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. I should have listened to my intuition. Why is it necessary to try and label me? I'm far more than any label could ever describe, and so is our connection. I get so annoyed with your constant need to control everything and denial of your triggers. If I upset you, I want you to be honest with me, but you use silence as manipulation to gain control. We should be able to talk it out, like grown-ups. Okay, Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. But first, our angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my Scorpio as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Scorpio. This one. Okay, the card I have here for you is stress management. Well, I don't know why there is so much stress. Maybe because somebody feels there's a lack of love now in this connection. Okay, so Spirit, let's start with person A's end. Let's focus on them first and then we move on to the other side. And Scorpio, you could be either side, right? For me, 2 soul energies is what I'm reading. You could be on either side or none at all if this is not your reading today. So just take it with a pinch of salt. Okay, so Spirit, let's starting with person A's energy. In their feelings, they have the 8 of Cups in reverse. What is that? 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're quite disappointed that things didn't flourish between the two of you. They do want to come back. Yes, they definitely want to come back. Now they feel they've grown up, or they want to look like an emperor, somebody who's now got their life in control and I'm ready to take action. Yes, this person has been, maybe been alone for some time, or they've been reflecting, feeling very left out in the cold, very disappointed by the way things turned out. They do want to now balance this connection out and have this connection return to what feels good. In fact, they want to come back an emperor now. They do want to be seen as somebody who is now responsible. But why is the Page of Cups in reverse then, Spirit, in their feelings? Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. They feel a bit stuck. Yeah, they feel a bit stuck because they feel if I apologize, their basic goal is that they want person B in their life because they want to get this 10 of Cups back together again. They're feeling a bit stuck right now because they feel, what if I give them a love offer? What if it's not accepted and my person walks away again? There is some kind of a disappointment or a fear of, they feel that I may not get a second chance. They feel that person B has already judged them now. It's over. I won't get a second chance. What's the point of even asking them? Even though I want it, I want to, do the right thing. I want this connection back. I see a happily ever after again with person B. But if I do apologize, what if they don't accept it? What if I don't get a second chance? What if they don't accept it? Why do you feel this way, person A? Why do you feel this way? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Because I guess they never invested in the past. Yeah, they were keeping secrets. Maybe they never invested in the past. They wasted too much time. They were too slow in coming, or this connection simply halted. I guess there's been too much of silence between the two of you for some time, which that person A does want to come out of. They don't want to be in this retreat mode anymore. In fact, they would really wish that, the past baggage can be dropped now. But they're a bit afraid that, the minute I said afraid, they are having anxiety and sleepless nights and a lot of stress, feeling that person B has already given up on them. They've already been dropped. So, they don't know now. They don't know which direction to take. Should I apologize? Should I even try? Will my person even give me a second chance, or should I not? I want this connection now. What do I do? Again, Page of Cups in reverse. Should I even apologize to them or not? Should I not? Because the ultimate goal is person B, who they feel that if they do come back, it'll make them really happy. But they don't want to maybe listen to a no either. How do you see about the connection? How do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you see your person now? High Priestess in reverse. I think person A is biding their time. not taking any action right now because they feel too much has been revealed, or I don't know. I think person A feels that they're scared to take action. Maybe because in the past they were a bit selfish or a bit self-centered. Now they feel that person B knows a lot about them. Till, I don't know, maybe they feel they have to prove themselves. Yeah, person A is depressed. They are scared to take action. That's all I can say. They're scared to take action, especially now because they feel they do love person B. And they do love person B, but they're scared that person B has given up on them. You've given up on them. What if they block me? What if they tell me they've got somebody new, so somebody better and, better counterpart for them? Person A is going through a lot of stress in their own mind, juggling these thoughts. Like, should I even try? Is it even worth it? Will I get blocked? I do want person B back in my life. How do I do this? Okay, so you'll have to take some action to figure it out, and what action you're going to take I'll open later, person A. Let's go on to person B's side and see how person B is feeling. It may help you get some clarity. So person B, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. What's that? Ten of Swords. Yeah, person B right now is being a bit defensive. I'll be honest with you. They do feel that this connection has run its course. I mean, they ended up carrying all the burden of the connection. They got exhausted. They got tired. They've let that go now. They felt it was just too toxic or too controlling. Something. Yeah, devil clarified by the devil, my God. Person B really is trying to protect themselves from a toxic connection. At least that's how they feel, because it was too much of a burden for them to carry. Right? Why do you feel this way, person B? Why do you feel you have to now guard yourself? Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. I think person B doesn't want to be in any kind of a connection which is going to be full of conflict or any kind of competition. They feel I've already left all that behind, Omkaratarot. I'm trying to make all my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm trying to see what else is out there. I've turned my back on this person and I'm checking out other options, because heart of hearts I know that person A will never change. I've tried this many times maybe. Death in reverse, death in reverse, death in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I can be friends with them, but I don't want to go back to the same dynamic. I've already let that go of the struggle, of the argument, of the fighting. I know if I go back, it's going to be like a repeat cycle. Now, things are never going to change with person A. Well, how do you see the connection now then? How do you see person A now? How do you feel about the connection? Person B says, I feel the love is all gone now. I mean, the Ace of Cups is in reverse and the Two of Cups is in reverse. Person B feels that they were behaving very immature. They were behaving immature. They used to behave petty. And this connection has already blown up. It's already blown up. The person B says, I've made that decision, or I am making the decision to release this connection, because from my end, I think it's already so disrupted because of their behavior. I don't even feel this is a soulmate connection anymore, or it's a soulmate connection, which is, I mean, the contract is over now. Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Person B says, I do know that person A has been trying to communicate or wants to communicate and restart this soulmate connection, but I don't know. It's almost like person B is now trying to start a new journey elsewhere. Maybe person B is moving on, or maybe started talking to other people. I'm not sure. Let's see what actions you guys, yeah, new love. Spirit says, yeah, you're right. Person B is now focusing their attention on maybe new love now, where they do feel safe and secure, and, they feel like it's going to go the long haul. Person B could have maybe been is the person who has trust issues now where person A is concerned, and probably cutting them out. Maybe being happy and picked up themselves and focusing on their future and starting to enjoy life once again. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you if you could, well, just tap the like button for me, please. It's almost like, I don't know why I get the feeling Person B knows that Person A wants to come towards them with this communication of reviving this. Person B has their doubts whether this can work out again. Okay, so Person A, let's focus on you. Well, newcomers who haven't subscribed, kindly do. And when you do, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are released. Thank you so much. And if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to put that like. It really helps the videos to circulate. Person A, action from your end towards Person B. What's the 9 of Wands in reverse? 9 of Wands in reverse. Why is that an action from your end? Hanged Man. 4 of Cups. Queen of Swords. They feel that the other person who did show up as the Queen of Swords here, remember, they feel that, this is how they are feeling. That Person B has totally given up on them, is exhausted of them, is tired of, fighting for this connection. They are stuck. They're not sure whether their offer will be accepted now. They feel that Person B has their boundaries up, their barriers up, and yeah, so they're feeling a bit stuck. So does that mean you won't even try? You won't even take an action? Person A? No action from your end? Knight of Wands, Justice, and the Star card. They are wishing to take action. They still have a lot of passion for Person B. They are praying and wishing for some kind of divine intervention, or maybe the universe will balance this connection out. They are very attracted to Person B even now. But the only reason why they are scared is because they feel that the other person has given up on them. Okay, so Person B, what about you? Let's see what your action is going to be towards Person A or otherwise. 6 of Cups in reverse. Do you feel this soulmate contract is truly over? Or are there too many bad memories to go back now? 6 of Cups in reverse. Why is that an action? Knight of Swords, Strength card, and the Judgment card. Person B says, I'm going to hold myself back, Omkaratarot, because I am birthing a new life for myself. This was too... Knight of Swords is immature energy. I think Person B is wanting to transform their life, where they meet somebody who's on their level, or a new cycle. Yes, Person B is definitely looking out. Person B wants a brand new chapter, brand new cycle. They could have turned their back on Person A. They're looking for somebody more mature, somebody who will be there for the long haul or offer them stability and security. They're being very strong, holding back from any immature energies which are fly by night. I think Person B is now waiting to, in this new life of theirs, I guess, transforming their own life, waiting for somebody who's a king, who will take action, who will not just have passion but will also take responsibility and stick around for the long haul. So, yes, why is the Ace of Swords in reverse, Spirit, for Scorpio's reading today? Ace of Swords, I think nobody is really talking about it either right now. There's a lack of clarity. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, patience. Queen of Cups, Three of Wands. Okay, person A doesn't know. They don't know. They don't know whether they can bring this around or not. So I guess they are just waiting and watching, being patient. There is unconditional love here for person B, that much I can see, and they do want to work on this connection. They may not be openly coming out and saying it or hiding the truth of how they feel, only because they are so stressed out because they feel that, I maybe not be forgiven now, or maybe I've lost my chance, or maybe I'll be refused. So there's a lot of stress on person A's end. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.